I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground then it go off, yeah, hit the ground then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah, I hit the ground then it go off, yeah, hit the ground then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a big bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out touchdown, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my, yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I will soon. Knew as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need more room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in the room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way, they gotta move. I got a gas, they running on fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. It's me or them, you gotta choose. I'm taking what's mine, I'm doing fine. Don't see the vision, they looking so blind. I hit my lawyer, don't got the time. Crossing my T's and he dotting those eyes. Don't take offense if I do not oblige. I can't relate with like none of these guys. They hit me once and I'm cutting the ties. I was so low, but I'm back on the rise, it's real. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I will soon. Knew as a child, back in the womb. Oh, told her step back, I need more room. Hop in the car, watch it go vroom. I'm hopping now I gotta go. I'm looking back, they not even close. I had a 4, now I need a ghost. I got a wave like I'm on the coast. Same ones are down and I dare the show. So way that I'm ballin', they think I'm a pro. I'm getting sick by the money I gross. They saying whoa, I told them all what this is. I told them all I don't miss. Said it's my time, look at this shit on my wrist. And when they shooting this breaks, I'm going in a new gig, gotta shift. I cannot stick to the script, I cannot wait. Watch how I get it and flip. It's just how I'm doing this shit and I'm gone.
Yo, what's going on, folks? Welcome to the Friday edition of the Breakdown Live. Since it's explaining something to me as I'm trying to start the show, but we're here. We are here. Where is Pencil Neck? Okay, dude. Literally just came on the screen. I'm not a pencil neck. Fuck you. Anyway, Sensei's also here. Look at the new setup.
Look at the setup, dude. First of all, the new frame.
Hey.
Now we can see. Now we can see everything, dude.
So this is like a temporary setup, though, potentially, right?
Yeah. I want to, and then also the dojo. I want to try. We're gonna test out the dojo vibes. But what I'm saying is, we have the mic. Everything sounds good, right?
Everything sounds good. Everything sounds good.
100%. We got full internet connection. We're not here worried it's about to lag out. We're good.
So essentially, this is the setup before the setup.
This is the setup before the setup. I'm really hoping the dojo works out because that'll be a really cool vibe.
We have so many breakdown logos on the screen right now. It's freaking crazy. But today is a very special show. We have a lot of things going on. We're going to start with something that no one but me and you care about because we just been talking about it for our last 5 minutes. NCAA 25 is here in July, baby. Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Let's go. I'm just going to show. We're not going to show
If you know, you know. If you were there for it, fantastic.
Chat.
If you weren't, sorry.
Sorry about it if you weren't there. But this is what's coming soon. I'm not going to play the music because we'll get in trouble. But this is what's coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is our childhood relived.
Oh,
you don't understand, man. This was it. This is all we wanted in life.
Time.
All we wanted in life. When I was, God, this was what, 11 years ago now, 12 years ago. When I was growing up, even before the game ended, when I was 18, this is all you played every year. I didn't give a shit about Madden.
What was the first one though? What was the first one?
It was like 2000. It was as soon as Madden started to gain prominence, they started doing a lot with the NCAA as well. When they
remember, like NCAA 06 was like
06 and 14 were the best games.
Oh, the best. 06 was the beginning of like when college football. NCAA.
That was the one.
Amazing game. When you could run the option.
06 had Desmond Howard on the cover, and that was your first road to glory mode too. That was it.
You could pitch the ball. Bro.
Ooh, look at that juke. See ya. You out of here, boy. Stiff
one foot catch animations.
Yes, we got all some sick animations. It's gonna be great. Honestly, people are gonna complain. It's a Madden reskin. I couldn't give a shit. We're getting an NCAA football game. Let me just play it.
It's not. Yeah, no, it's not the same.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
They're not
college
the same.
football, dude.
So
not the same.
Definitely not. College football is just different, and we're excited for that. But what the fuck did I just do? Something we're also excited for is this Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight. Did you see the press conference yesterday?
I saw the lowlights of it.
Is that what you sent me on Instagram? I didn't see it last night. I just saw the message that you sent. I didn't open it up, and you just said, what?
I said, what, bro?
So.
Excuse me?
Yeah, dude.
What did you say?
So let's go through some of the highlights here. Again, shout out to Happy Punch for collecting these and put them on Twitter. It's super easy for me. But here is Jake coming into the presser in Dallas, Texas yesterday. Different vibe.
Hey, Dallas, shut the fuck up. Y'all keep booing. I'm going to keep doing. Bunch of bitches. That's how y'all want to do it? Let's fucking do it. Keep booing, I keep doing.
I don't know if I've ever heard that one.
That's a new one.
You keep booing, I keep doing.
Innovating.
Sounds like he needs to use the bathroom. You keep booing, I keep pooing. Huh? No, okay, so Jake,
starting a new trend.
I wonder if that's because of what happened with the last time he was in Texas. A lot of people didn't, they were big Nate Diaz fans back then.
Oh.
I wonder if he's just got,
It also just could be Mike Tyson fans and just people who,
Oh, of course, no. But I just wonder if he just doesn't like. Oh wait, there's more apparently. I don't know. If
besides Cleveland, Ohio, who's standing up? Let's go, Jay.
Bro, you don't know he's El Gallo de Dorado now.
Oh, in Puerto Rico. Besides Puerto Rico,
he gets more love in PR than you do, boy. What's up?
He does, for real. No lie.
How you like that?
Let's go, Jake.
You got to be in the crowd. Gallo.
I got it, dude. I can't switch up. If I switch up, it's over for me. If I go back to PR, bro.
The
It's over.
ultimate dumb fucking hillbillies.
Oh,
Hey, go milk a cow.
Damn.
don't milk a cow. Does he think he's in Tennessee? What is he?
I know. I was wondering. I was like, wait.
So we have a little more here. This is a little bit of what you got out of this presser. The energy, as you can see from Jake right there, was already different, right? It wasn't hugs and kisses. It wasn't, hey, we're all glad to be here. It's a legendary.
That's
whatever.
2018, Jake, right there.
Yeah, someone said that. Someone was like, yo, wait, it feels like 2018 again.
Yep. That's what it is, bro. Walmart.
Facts.
Walmart.
So here's the thing. I think Jake should have been doing this from rip.
Yeah.
I think he should have been going and just tearing into Mike and getting super personal and like getting, borderline disrespectful. And I don't, obviously it's not going to, I don't want somebody to be like, yeah, go after this about him. Like, no, but you kind of need to get him riled up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because right now, Mike doesn't take Jake serious at all. And you'll see it right
At
here.
all.
Check this out. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck Jake Paul. I like that shit. Yeah. I hope y'all keep that same energy when I knock this old man the fuck out.
That's what we like. I was like thinking of something to say. I said this in my video. This is the battle rap rebuttal face. This is like, let me just think while you're talking about something.
I know that's what you want to say, but dude, there's no way to say that.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm gonna knock this old man out.
I
Just
know.
like,
It's like you can't. Now
you
you've
can't-
you've stepped on
you
the
can't-
thing, right?
you can't.
You stepped
Now
on
you're
the-
saying the thing.
You're saying the thing.
It's literally the same thing as being like, let's say, like, I'm versing Mike Tyson when he was 14.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm about to knock this kid out, dude. Like, I'm like, and he's a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still a kid, even though he's 14 and he's
No,
like,
like if you said, I'm gonna knock
knocked out
this small
grown men.
child out, yeah.
right, I'm knocking this child out, like child, exactly. Old man and child,
because kid,
similar.
you could kind of get around
Kid, you
it.
can, yeah, but like,
But if
you
you'd
know what I'm
have
saying?
said
Like,
grown man, if you'd have said like,
yeah,
knock this legend out,
right,
you could do that, but you can't call him the old man. And then
it's like, I'm knocking this child out, bro. What's up? You know what I mean? It's like,
Click said, I'm gonna put this man in the nursing home where he belongs.
bro. Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
oh
that's
man,
what I'm saying. You need to get disrespectful.
like,
but
where are
gotta
you
do
sending
it.
him to? You can't send him into. What are you saying exactly? Nursing home,
Re-retirement.
retirement.
Re-retirement.
He's already in old age.
Re-retirement.
That's crazy. You can't. You know what I mean? You can't. The next steps aren't good.
I'm gonna put him back to work after this one. I'm not giving that man a
It's all
job at
great.
Starbucks. You understand?
It's all crazy. So it's like, I hear that. I'm like, oh man, dude.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Like again, you can get disrespectful, but you got to be careful because you
That's
don't
why
wanna,
I know you. I know you said you want Jake to be like you said, to be disrespectful, but
But you
I
gotta
think
do
it's
it-
tough because
No.
I
You
know.
don't do it in the guise of like disrespecting the old part of it. You got to be like, you got to go to his lowest moments. That's what you got to do. You know?
yeah.
Which
exactly.
I think Jake tries to do a little bit of, but you got to, bring up Buster Douglas, like bring up, I don't know. I mean, there's a ton of stuff you
Gotta
could
be
talk
careful,
about,
though. Gotta be careful though.
Well, listen, they've gone past careful. I think we're going to see that. But
He's fat.
I like that Mike's
He
go
should
to
be
is he's
lean
fat.
and mean. He's fat and funky. I saw him with his shirt off the other day. He's fat.
Buster Douglas was fat, am I right?
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas.
I'm better. I'm
You're-
better.
no,
and
you're
I'm gonna
not-
end you quicker than he did. And you'll remember that forever. You started me off. I appreciate that, Mike. I love you. I
isn't
love
bad.
you. Like a father loves his son, but I must discipline you. You're going down, old man.
Okay, I love you too.
Oh, David, Jake, no, that's
I did
the
it
old man.
again. He did it again. He
no,
did it
you're
again.
fine.
So I
maybe-
liked
maybe
the
it's Cleveland,
Buster
maybe.
Douglas reference because Buster, listen, in Buster's day, that man could eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He was a little porky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a heavyweight.
Right. That was the big knock on Buster is that, if he would just stop eating and train a little more, he'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
And then again, for the Mike fight, he wasn't Big Buster. He was in shape, ready to go. Obviously, his mom had just died. So he was switched on. So I like the reference, but I don't, Jake said it like it was he was at a comedy show. He was like, am I right? It's like, yeah, you guys remember? Oh, man. But again,
I love it though. I love
it's
this. I love
tough.
this.
Like he's tiptoeing around it, but this is what I think he needed to be for sure.
Yeah.
This is what he needed to be.
Who did he knock out? Little children. He didn't never knocked out a real man. Come on. He didn't knock out. He didn't knock
Yeah,
out.
Tyron Woodley's
Tommy
just like
Fury.
catches
I know, I do.
strays, dude.
Tyron's like, oh,
Immediately,
bro.
Woodley's just.
But he says, he goes, hey, you didn't knock out Tommy Fury. And
Yep.
you could tell that Mike like did the bare minimum amount of research, or someone handed him something and told him these were Jake's opponents, because he was like, yeah, he could barely beat Nick Diaz. He's like, and he didn't beat, what's the guy's name? He didn't knock out Anderson Silva. He's like, yeah, or Tommy Fury. I was like, oh god, someone's handed him a piece of paper or something, dude.
He didn't
And then
knock
Jake's
out,
like, spit it out, old man. You know. Come on, old man.
Today.
Fury.
I always thought Jake would like go back and forth with him. He just says it, and then Jake just says, "I'm like, okay, their chemistry's not quite there yet. They're not. The chemistry's not on." But okay, so that was, I would say the highlights. Actually, let's do one more thing before we get to the deal here. Here's the face-off. So Jake, he does the thing, right? He does the thing he does.
He does the Conor McGregor thing, you mean?
I don't think this is Conor's thing, though. He doesn't get the bow and arrow out and do the whole,
Oh, is he doing bow and arrow? But he does the outstretched arms.
No. They didn't.
Karate
show
stance.
him. They didn't show him picking up. He got the arrow out of the sheath and.
Oh, okay.
He didn't show that part yet.
Oh, okay.
So he's letting it fly on him. You know what I'm saying? And also, he gets lower than everybody, which I always think is interesting. I need to get a mic for what was said here, by the way. And then he stands up on him. Mike's like, yeah, all right, okay. I'm out of here.
The ultimate
And then Jake pulls out a freaking Beretta on him.
This
Pretty
is
sure
my favorite part.
that's
This is my
illegal
favorite
in
part.
like 4 states. He pulls out the Desert Eagle.
disruptor.
Boom.
Taking
shoots him.
on the
I don't know
baddest.
what kind of gun does that. Or you,
I think, I don't know if Jake expected him to turn around, because like I
he
said,
shot him in
turned
the
around,
back of
he's
the
like,
head. He shot him. He
And then
shot
he's
him.
like, oh, let me move this out of the way. He's like, I didn't expect him to turn and look. He's like, oops.
Literally shot him in the back of the head. This is crazy. Boom.
And he's like, oh, let me get the hand out of there.
Let me
Okay.
just do that.
Planet.
And then
July
he's locked
20th.
in.
AT&T Stadium,
Got the good luck
Arlington,
shirt
Texas. It will be
on. Nikis is telling him to face forward. Jake's like, nah.
the massive, biggest event.
And then he
Get
slices
on your
his
feet.
throat. So at first he shot him in the face with an arrow. Then he pulled out the Desert Eagle, clapped him with that, and now he's throat slashing the dead body. It's crazy.
Oh.
So he pulled a little bit of Alexander Usyk, right, where he was just like focused, and Tyson not looking. Funny enough, Tyson not looking. What's wrong? What do you say?
Bro, I just don't like it, dude. My Tyson looks older than he did yesterday.
For whatever reason, he looks a little bit like Evander Holyfield in the face, a little bit.
He does.
I'm
That's,
like,
that's
why does he
That is
look like
accurate.
Evander here? You said he looks older than he did the other day?
Arlington, Texas.
Literally
Jake
bit
Paul.
his ear.
Kind of looks like a turtle. So there you go.
Yeah,
That's-
freaking Ninja Turtle. Dude's a freaking unit.
That he is a unit. That is the highlights. What did you think, though?
I thought it was good. Reminded me of 2018. It was
Yep.
fun.
Yep.
Some banter back and forth, some funny stuff,
Yeah.
which is good. But
I think that we're getting to that
I
point.
didn't like the old man stuff, though, dude. When I hear that, I'm like,
He's going to
oh,
keep doing it, by the
no.
way. He's going to keep doing
I
it.
know he is, but because I think Jake is right. And then
Chat, relax. You guys are so... What's crazy? Let me just stop for a second. We're going to get to this
What
other
happened?
thing. The fact that you guys are like giddy for it means you need to be locked up, dude. Relax. My God. You're like, I can't believe you literally need to be locked up. Did you guys want to hear about
the
this?
highlights? We were referring to the
Yeah,
highlights.
the highlights
first,
we're
guys.
talking about first. We'll get to it, dude.
We haven't gotten to the
We
low
want
lights.
honest reporting. We're a fucking YouTube channel. Relax. We're going to talk about it. But can we get through this? We have a structure to the show without you guys pissing your pants in the comments.
Come on.
But, yes, this was... I think Mike is getting a little bit more annoyed at these things as we go through them. And you can
Yeah, I
see
know.
it like
He's
halfway
getting
through.
annoyed like an old person.
He
I don't
halfway
like it.
through, he's like, I'm done with these questions. I'm ready to fight. I'm like, Mike, you got 2 months. We're not even close.
Like when he walked off, they had to guide him back.
That's the second time that happened. Yeah, the other day.
A little Joe Biden-esque. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna say that.
I don't like
bro.
it. I don't like
It's
it.
not Joe Biden-esque. Joe Biden
Just saying.
would have been at this press conference.
It's just not a good look when he does, and they go, "Oh, you got to come back," and then they do the long turn, like
Yeah.
they have a stiff neck. You know what I mean, like a pinched nerve in their neck, and then they
Yeah,
come
yeah.
back. Oh, coming back, my bad.
The fact that you said it was
then he's like,
so
Jake's like, I'm
Biden-esque.
knocking you out, old man. I'm like, oh God, stop saying old man, dude. Just stop using that phrase.
He's being honest. What do you mean, bro? He's trying.
What happens when he does?
I told
Yeah,
you
old
so.
man, gotcha.
He they throw him a walker into the ring, and he like hits Mike with it as he's on the ground. He's like, yeah, take that. No, I don't know, dude. I mean, listen, he's trying to get heat, right? He's trying to get heat. That's all it is. And in the WWE land, yes, you 100% go after the old man for being an old man. So if you look at this like I think it is entertainment, and I don't think you can consider this like if Jake beats Mike, it's not like, oh, you know, what a win for his world championship run. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I look at. Like
another Mike Tyson. Remember Mike Tyson when his start? When was the son? Who was it? Larry Holmes was beating up on Muhammad Ali when he was an old man.
Said he did it for Ali.
And Ali's like, Tyson's like, I'm getting him back.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
He was beating up on...
That's going to be the feeling. When we saw Muhammad Ali losing, getting beat up, those clips and stuff, oh, those are brutal to watch, bro.
Right.
That is sad.
Yeah.
There's nothing like, oh, yeah.
Well, I think that's the point of this, too, though, is like, and I said this, if you're going to do this, if you're going to get Mike Tyson, you're going to get him in a pro fight, there's only one way you can go about it. And it's going to be uncomfortable for a lot of people. Yeah. It's going to be disrespectful to a lot of people, but it's going to be exactly what gets you nuclear heat. If that's what you want, which I think it is because this is what you chose to do.
Yeah.
You go out there and bury him if you can. And Mike's job is to obviously try to do the same to Jake. Mike didn't take Jake very seriously the whole press conference. He was like, this guy's going to beat me? Like, what are you talking about? Couldn't knock out Anderson Silva. Couldn't knock out Nick Diaz, even though it was Nate. Couldn't knock out Tommy Fury. And to be fair, those are good points. He's like, those are little guys. How's he going to do it to me? I was like, but they're also not 58.
Yeah.
So that's the hard part. But listen, 2-minute rounds, 14-ounce gloves, those freaking 30-ounce sock and boppers or whatever the hell Mike had on. But all right, man, since the chat is going to shit on themselves if we don't talk about this, there was also another part to this press conference.
There was the part of the press conference.
I could not believe what I heard, but I'll tell you why Jake was the misstep here, in my opinion.
I want to kiss Mike's big juicy lips.
Right away. The problem is when you open Pandora's box here, you don't get to control what happens next. If you lead a horse to water, it will drink, buddy. Mike is going to respond with the same energy. And we know that when Mike gets a little bit crazy in his trash talk, that things spiral.
Bro.
Let's just go ahead.
He wanted to kiss me?
Indeed.
Huh?
He said he wanted to kiss you.
That's so ironic that he said that because I saw a picture of him dancing at 16 doing that little dance on YouTube, and for some reason I had an erection.
Oh. Bro, the little laugh with the discomfort of silence. Everyone's like, what did he just say? Bro, you had to repeat it in your head.
He said that on a live mic
the
on
level
stage.
Shock. I don't even know if Jake realized what he said yet. I don't even know.
I think they just tried to go right past it because what do you say to that? That's not like a drop the mic moment. That's a like lock him up moment. Like that's crazy.
Right. And also it wasn't even, first of all, this
we
is not even, you're not even clapping back at him. What are you saying?
I know. He said it was ironic. How is that ironic?
He's like, oh, that's ironic. He says that. What?
That's how ironic works.
Because I was watching a video. What do you mean?
Go ahead. What did he say? You can repeat it. Go ahead. What did he say?
He said a picture. He said a picture, first of all, of him dancing. I don't understand. That's crazy. I don't understand. It's all crazy. I saw a picture of, he kind of says it weird, but he's like, of at 16 or something like that.
Yeah, then he says rejection instead of erection.
And I was like, maybe he meant like 2016
Maybe
or
he was
something.
rejecting it. I don't know. Yeah.
Nope.
Dude, there's no way
He
to
said
get past that
2016.
one. No, he
and
said
I
when
had-
he was 16. He didn't say 2016.
I know. Maybe he said when or at 16. Yep, at 16. That's GG's, bro. At 16. First of all, how do you know this is what's crazy? Jake was clearly younger.
Someone said age of
The crazy
consent.
part is he probably wasn't even 16. He was probably older.
He
just
was.
looked younger.
He was. I mean, I don't know though. He said it was a TikTok, but it wasn't TikTok, so Vine.
I bet you Jake wasn't 16. This is the problem. This is the problem that everyone's not seeing.
Yeah.
He probably wasn't 16 in the video. He probably just looked younger.
And
And
Mike
Mike,
just went to
probably thought he
16.
was 16. He's like, oh, he's 16, which is crazier because the fact that you're acknowledging that he's 16, and that's why
I think what
you
happened
felt
was
that way.
Yo, Cass, appreciate you with the
People's
20, baby.
missing that. People are missing that Jake probably wasn't 16 in the video. He's like, hey guys, I'm 16. He's dancing. Probably not. Like when Jake and I were beefing, he doesn't look like Jake Paul right now.
No, he looks like a different person completely.
It looks like a to Mike Tyson, a teenager.
Now, granted, we're not going to sit here and act like Mike is.
That's exactly what happened.
Yo, thank you again for the 20, Kaz. Fucking beast. Listen, Mike was probably. I'm not going to excuse the words used here, but
Probably what, dude?
I don't know how. Maybe he just got, I don't know, excited. I don't know, but the verbiage he used was too specific. But again, this is the same
People
guy.
have talked about. I don't know, dude.
This is the
People
same
talked about
guy.
Mike saying this about when it comes to war, when he fights, he gets
Yeah, he said it. He said
Like-
it earlier this month
exactly. So he's like, maybe he's referring to
on
that. but
Rogan.
that-
He was like, I get an erection from fighting,
exactly. So maybe he's like, oh, I want to
or a rejection in his words. That's
That's crazy.
what he said. He said rejection.
No, I'm not repeating what I said.
What's terrible? You can't explain it. But then remember, he told that, I don't know if it was a reporter, but whoever at the Lennox Lewis fight after the little scrap they had, that he was going to fuck him till he loved him.
Yeah, but that's an adult.
No, I get it, but I'm saying this is the mindset of the guy we're dealing with here. At a moment's
Yeah, but
notice,
you
he
can-
will just throw out some of the most
Listen, you're an adult.
vulgar
Whatever.
shit I've
You
ever
know what
heard
I'm
in my
saying?
life.
That it was so unnecessary. This whole thing was so unnecessary.
It was. It just
And
came
that
out of
left
nowhere.
field.
But this is why I say Jake has to be able to run the freaking, he has to play PR while he's doing this. You can't introduce
Now-
that. I'm going to kiss you on the
Now
mouth,
Jake's
Mike.
got.
Because you can't. Because now look what you've done.
No, it's not a Jake. No. There's no way you can anticipate that coming out. There's no way in a
Dude,
million years.
When I heard it, I went, there's no way.
He could say the thing like he said against Lennox Lewis. Maybe he'll say that. Yeah, that's whatever. But that's Jake now.
No, I get it. I know, I know,
That's
I know it's
ironic.
bad.
I saw him when he was 16. Bro, what?
I know it's bad.
Doing a little dance too, by the way. It wasn't like anything else. Saw him dancing, which is crazier because like there's so much context that he put into it that he didn't have to put into it, and he did. And also, did you see the clip of his after of how he's just sitting there in silence with like a weird smile, then stopped smiling, and he just
Yeah,
sits
it was
there.
the most awkward thing ever, for sure.
And I think he realized what he said, which reminds me, again, that he's getting old.
I mean, yes, he's old. We know this.
That's what old people do. They say something, and then you go, "What did they just say?" Grandpa, we can't say that anymore, bro.
Yeah, bro. We can't say stuff like that. Mundo said, Mike was saying, I'm trying to sell the fight. Yeah, he kept calling Jake fat, and then Jake finally responded. He was like, you said I was, my abs were hard or whatever. And he was like, I'm trying to sell a fight over here. Like, no, Mike, we all know that. You don't have to.
He's trying to sell fight. You don't
have-
do that.
You don't have to say it out loud, dog.
Don't care.
All right,
No.
so we had another part of this that I missed. Jake spoke in Spanish, and our resident Spanish speaker, Mundo, is in the chat. I need Mundo to translate. You don't know how. You can't even speak Spanish, bro. You can't. All right, let's see. Here we go. You want to translate it?
How big a deal is to have the biggest gate in North American history? If y'all sell
Biggest
out
what?
Jerry, well, something Canelo didn't do because he did 75.
I just have one thing to say. Canelo, ¿quién es la que
they
de
translate.
boxeo ahora, papi?
How big a deal is to
Someone in chat said certified boxer, certified pedophile.
Bro, this is actually real quick before you do this translation thing. This is the one thing Jake has now. I knocked out an old man, but he said he
I did it for every.
that.
He goes Ryan Garcia
It was Ryan Garcia on him
for the
dude,
kids.
bro. For the kids, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, speaking of, We got to show Jake Paul's biggest fan. I didn't.
Also, what did he even say? I started laughing.
I tried to do Google Translate on this, and it was hilarious in my video. That's coming out later today. He says, "Who's the face of now, Poppy?" Or "Who's the face of boxing now, Poppy?" Talking to Canelo because he's outselling Canelo in Dallas.
What did he say though? Did he say what did he say? Puerto Rican Spanish? Or Mexican
Probably.
Spanish?
Probably. All right, we have to show Jake Paul's biggest fan.
In the Dallas
Puerto Rican Spanish or Mexican
I need to show you a conspiracy theory I have. All right. I need to show you a conspiracy theory.
I don't know what Jake said.
Cringe ball said every word wrong. Okay, good. Because my Google Translate said something else when I did it last night.
Yeah, but I don't know how he's speaking to Canelo, who's Mexican, and he's also Puerto Rican, and there's different dialect of how they speak and words that they
there
use.
can't be that much of a difference.
It's not that much, but it is.
Yeah, it's like if you're speaking to somebody from the UK.
From somebody who's from the South,
No,
like deep South.
What, like?
I'm telling you, it could be that different. Depending.
That's
on
what I'm saying.
You know
UK would be like a Scouser accent or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a Scouser accent to an American accent is crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's not just
but
accent,
but
though,
the
it's
South,
different
you
words.
could understand him. You know.
In the UK, there's different like slang, different words, different phrases
that's what I'm
that are
saying.
used.
Yeah.
So you use that up here, like, what the hell did you just say? You know what I mean? That's not.
Scouser isn't English. I refuse to believe it. Yeah, it's crazy.
She's a great champion. Like you said, I need a great dance partner, and Katie Taylor's that dance partner. But deep down inside, I know I won that fight.
Love it.
Oh, she's Puerto Rican.
Here to the left, this young man.
All right, here is.
My name is Xavier.
This is a conspiracy theory I have. You remember at the New York presser, kid got the mic, went crazy, viral moment, but wasn't the most wholesome from a child that you would expect.
Correct.
Right? This kid is 8 years old, apparently. He's got Jake Paul on the shirt. And I want you to take a look. Now, I know this happens. Some people are just, intuitive with their speak. But I want you to watch this right here while he's speaking.
I'm 8 years old and I'm from Illinois, Chicago. And my question to you, Amanda, is: are you nervous for the fight?
I get nervous for every fight.
You see that?
Yeah, he practiced the lines, probably a million times because he knew he was going to go up there.
I'm saying, but how does the guy standing beside him know? That's one of Jake's people.
Oh, that's one of Jake's people. I thought it was like his dad or something.
Yeah.
Oh, the kid's definitely a plant, dude. We're having
It's
this
a plant.
kid.
He's a plant. 100% he's a plant.
100%.
This is what I
We're going to
thought.
have this
I'm
kid
making
ask the question.
I'm making sure. He's a plant.
Or he said, I'm going to ask this. And they said, no, you're going to ask this, dude.
Yeah.
You're not going to ask
Well, I don't
Amanda.
know if he went like,
Crazy.
I'm 8 years old. This is what I'm going to ask. But I have a feeling they went, okay, since the kid in New York went crazy, we want a kid to ask questions, but.
Yeah. It's
make
kind of
sure
like the voice shows, America's Got Talent or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's real stories, but they prep a lot more than they show you.
Yeah, like let's grab the kid that's got the Jake Paul shirt. Let's put him up
Let's
here.
see what he's going to say.
Yeah.
No, let's say this. Let's rehearse.
And
Hey,
it was
kid,
also
got it.
interesting that he, with the Jake Paul shirt on, asked Amanda the question first, and I was like, okay, that makes more sense that they planted it for sure. I like it though. I just noticed it when I was doing my video yesterday because some people
About that. He's like,
some
why do they
people
do that, dude? It's weird. I've seen that before.
that don't even like. That's crazy. They can do it. Like you'll be talking and they'll be mouthing what you're talking back to you.
You know who's done that before? Though, but I think he might have written the line because it's not a crazy question to ask. Like it's not like it's elaborate, but I've seen before. Like
Someone in chat said he was gonna say, "What's your favorite Fortnite skin?"
I'm dead. Exactly. I've seen people before, like congressmen or like politicians, have saying something, and the person who wrote the speech
Behind him saying it, yeah.
is behind him, like mouthing it, but
Yep.
they wrote it, so they it's like something they like a writer does.
Have you seen people though that do that are just be in conversation that'll just their mouth will start following your mouth? It's crazy.
Nope, that's an alien, bro. That's
It's
a reptile.
wild. But anyway,
That's a reptile.
that's a Jake Paul fan, and Jake ends up saying, "I'm going to sign your shirt." So I had to think. I was like, all right, there's a little bit of a plan going on here. There was a couple of them that were like that, so I have a feeling there was a couple they wanted to do that with. But that's the presser. Part of the presser was depressing, obviously, and then some of it was better. I thought better energy for a fight. Not just a quote unquote spectacle, right? Is what a lot of people are seeing it as. You get a little serious. Jake was trying to do that. Mike hasn't necessarily flipped that switch yet, but I think as he gets more annoyed and as we get closer, I think that'll happen.
Not gonna matter.
It might not. It might not matter. But I think
flip
we
the
have
switch and then Vince McMahon and then just tear a bicep, dude. That's what's gonna happen. He needs to relax because if he gets too tense, he's gonna hurt himself. There's gonna be no fight.
No, I don't think. I think he's gonna be all right. I think he's gonna make it there. He's gonna be good. We have the weigh-ins going on for Fury and Usyk right now. But I want
people saying that Fury is the best shape of his life.
Yeah, we're gonna look at it as it gets closer to them actually weighing in, and we get closer to the end of the stream here. But let's talk about the fight itself. Let's do final predictions while we're sitting here. What do you think about this fight? Who wins? Why? What are you saying?
I think I feel like I'm leaning more Tyson.
Tyson Fury?
Yeah. Because I don't know. The vibe that he's giving me right now, he's in great shape.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming off a loss. We're so like major chip on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You've just been humbled in front of everybody, in front of yourself. I feel like we're getting the guy that was like the Undertaker, the guy who got that guy, bro, who got knocked out and came back to life and won. That guy, or did he tie that one? That was the draw.
Yeah, it was the draw.
That was the draw, but still doing that is like impossible.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy who's just like that laser focus, who's in shape and who's like prepared, is arguably one of the best ever. You know what I mean?
I mean, listen, first off, Beast, thank you for the 2. Mike definitely took shrooms before this presser. I don't know, man. He says he's been out of the drug window.
Oh.
I think that everybody's on the Usyk train right now. Everybody thinks Usyk's going to win this fight. And when you put their feet to the fire on it, I want to know why. Is it because he beat AJ twice? Because AJ's a different fighter from Tyson. And to be fair, AJ's style is not a terrible matchup for Usyk. It was just in practice he wasn't able to sustain it. The second time around, especially because he came in with a more measured approach and did walk forward and tried to be a little bit more of that destroyer, but he just didn't have the footwork to put it on Usyk from start to finish. He had moments.
Right.
To the body, he had moments, man. And when he had Usyk trapped and he was in front of him, he could let shots go for a second. But as soon as you stop your feet, you're dead in the water with Usyk, right? No, because Usyk doesn't get touched. Fury gets knocked down every fight. I don't know what fight you watched with the AJ fight. Usyk got touched. He got touched. Many times. Hey, yo. But I think, honestly, man, it's going to come down to a couple of things for me. If Usyk is available, and I think he needs to be in this fight a little bit, I don't think you can dance with Tyson because of his reach. It's going to be just impossible to, like, try to stay on the outside with him.
The reach has got to be crazy.
Yeah, I would think so. I would think that Usyk does need to be available here because I think he needs to punch in between, right? I think what gets Tyson in trouble a lot and when he gets dropped, when he gets hit hard, is when he decides he wants to throw more than a 2 or 3 punch combination, and the hands all the time fall. Every time almost. Gets away with a lot because he's 6. Yep. I don't think he's 6'9", by the way. I think he's 6'7" or something. But he gets away with it a lot because of his height and his reach.
Right.
But even shorter guys, I mean, Steve Cunningham knocked him on his ass for the same thing. Francis caught him behind the ear when Tyson decided to get a little too crazy with him. Obviously, Deontay Wilder's Deontay Wilder, but that's what you worry about if you're a Tyson Fury fan. Is he going to try to impose his will and maybe Usyk lulls him into that game? Yeah, come forward, do that. And then that left hand through the guard. Boom, snaps him, right? I don't know, but Fury's hit the canvas a lot, right? He's gotten up, but he's hit the canvas a lot. So it's a risky game. It's a risky game, but I tend to lean Tyson too.
Dude, he is so elusive. And again, he's coming off of a fight where a guy who's elusive and he's a counterpuncher. It's like when Anderson got caught by Weidman, he was off that crazy run.
Yeah.
Where he thought he was invincible.
Yeah.
You know? And then you saw a different version of him later. You know, even though he was older, you still saw like a sharper version. Like, okay, this can happen.
Yeah.
You know? So I think that the fact that that's coming off, like if Tyson was invincible and he's like, I don't need to train for this guy. This is nothing. This guy's smaller.
One of the best things that could have happened to him was that Francis fight.
Right. So now you get that guy super switched on. And you're like, oh no, because he's so elusive, and you got this reach advantage. And people it's easy to forget because you think about the Francis fight. Very easy to forget.
Height advantage of Fury and.
Sorry, Jesus, my freaking computer does not want to mute when I tell it to. So
when was this?
This was 2014.
Is it muted or not?
I muted it, yeah, for a second.
Okay.
Because
I can hear it. I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So what you have with Tyson is a guy that's susceptible a lot, and he does it to himself, right? He fights this way, and he becomes susceptible, especially against guys that are a little bit shorter. Because I don't know if I don't know what it is. I think he just gets a little bit comfortable with his hands down, and the fact that he's so much bigger and taller that he takes unnecessary risks and does it in a way that's, you know, tailored to his style, which is very elusive. And another thing Tyson does that frustrates me, man, is you know, he gets a little bit, he falls in love with that I'm the heavyweight that can move my head and I'm super slick stuff, you know?
Falls in love with the defense, yep. 100%.
And it's not even defense as much as it's just I'm going to be elusive.
Make you miss.
I'm going to stick my head out there and make you try to hit me in the head, and I'm going to make you miss. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
And he gets caught for doing it. He gets caught, like, Wilder caught him a ton doing that. Steve catches him in this fight doing it. So it's like, dude, why? Why even make that, like,
but when was this fight? When was this?
All right, so let's look at this. This is, I think it's 2013, 2014 era.
Wow, Cunningham was 36.
This is, I mean, obviously Steve was a little bit smaller in stature as far as the weight is
concerned. We're not even in our prime yet, bro. 36? Let's go, dude.
No, bro. I know. We ain't even there yet.
Let's go, bro. Come on, dude.
But Tyson, honestly, you know, for his size, and again, I question the 6'9". His reach is not that crazy for his size. For him to be 6'7", 6'8", whatever it is, 85-inch reach is not. I mean, it is. It's a crazy reach, but it's not like you have 6'3" and 82-inch reach for Steve Cunningham. That's wild.
That is crazy.
Yo, Bert, thank you for the Breakdown Dojo membership, baby.
Us.
Okay. Oh, I didn't do it. There we go. So, this is, I mean, not necessarily the same matchup because Steve doesn't fight the same way and is not the caliber of fighter that Usyk is, but this is a litmus test for what we could potentially see here.
How old is Tyson right now?
He is 35.
Wow, that was 11 years ago.
Yeah, bro.
Look at that math. Quick math. What's up?
Quick maths. So let's take a look and see what the issues were. Tyson still had hair back in the day. Woof. See what I'm saying though? A lot of
that's crazy.
Unnecessary risks. And yes, he's got great defense, and yes, he's got a great jab. But do you see where I'm talking about with his lead hand, though? Always. And again, doesn't get him into trouble
though, dude. 11 years ago. Like, it's this guy. It's this guy, right? And then I know Francis, but. And then who's Deontay Wilder? So besides him, you're talking.
Yeah. There's been a ton of guys that haven't been able to touch him. But the problem is, a lot of the guys aren't the speed of a guy like Usyk.
Right. Of course.
Right? And again, like, you're talking about a guy getting close, just winging shots, and Tyson seeing it, but, like, just being there to be hit. And again, you're right. This is 11 years ago.
And he also is fighting a little arrogantly here, to be honest.
Yes, absolutely.
I think he might have came in here like, oh, this guy came in.
Like, I'm going to beat up Steve. Yeah, I'm going to beat up Steve pretty bad.
Right. See, that's what I'm talking about, the approach. I feel like Tyson Fury is that type of fighter who, like, on any given night can get beat by Francis. Oh, my gosh.
Hammer, dude. Hammer. And that's
what
happened with this
fight. He lost his fight or he won this fight?
He ends up beating Steve. TK on him in the later rounds. But
this is what I'm saying, dude. This is why he does this.
But, bro, you can't.
There's a doornail right there, bro.
That right there, dude. That
No,
right
no,
there is a
no.
nuclear fucking bomb. And it caught him on the nose and he went down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Boom.
That is a hammer. And again, it's because, at least to me, when you get caught, Jesus, my computer's just lagging like crazy. When you get caught with your hands down and in range,
Yeah.
he does this all the time where he's like, let me hold this one too. Doom, son. Right across the dome. Now, again, that's orthodox and there's a whole lot of different variables at play. But that's the problem. He's like, oh, shit. And he gets caught again.
Yeah, he's hurt, right?
Yeah,
he's obviously
bad.
hurt there.
He hangs
And what
on.
round was this?
That was round 2.
It's round 2.
Hangs
And
on.
then goes on and wins the rest of the fight. Like,
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Tyson is the type, to me,
He's
is
a
the type
tough
of guy.
for sure.
Depending on how he's like on any given night, he can be terrible. He can get beat by anybody, but then he can be the best in the world.
Yeah.
And look untouchable. You know what I'm saying?
Is the
He
chat
just
going
seems like
crazy
that.
about heights? Yeah. Y'all got to chill. But yeah, no, I mean, again, there's been moments where he's like, even there, man, that stuff's dangerous to me. His only defense in the pocket here. Look at this hammer. Phew, that was on the bridge of the nose and it sent him down, dude. Said, hold that. Boing.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
I think he's just catching Tyson at the wrong time. I could be wrong.
I think that's no.
I just got a
like
feeling.
that
I got a
point.
feeling about this.
I like that point. I'm with you, man. I think I'm gonna go. I know people are not gonna like it. I'm gonna go Tyson too. Let's take a look at some of the open workout footage from yesterday.
Like Tyson with a chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean? He just seems like if he
But here's
he
the
can
thing,
easily
too,
not
though.
have a chip on his shoulder, and he's just like, all right, come out here, whatever.
Here's the thing too, though. His movement will rattle Fury. What does that mean? I like sometimes I look at the chat and I hear people talk about boxing, and I wonder what you mean because I feel like you guys just say buzzwords, and it just sounds cool. What does that mean? His footwork's gonna rattle him. Like Tyson's gonna get in the ring and Usyk's gonna change an angle and Tyson's gonna shiver to his bones. Like no, Tyson's been in there with guys that can move.
He also can move.
And Tyson can move. If anything, the matchup is more of a mystery for Usyk than it will be for Fury, in my opinion.
Yeah, you got to forget what Usyk's got to deal with now.
Like, Usyk's faced a ton of bigger guys here at the heavyweight division, so he has experience fighting bigger guys, for sure. But there's, just like Usyk's one of one, Fury is one of one.
Mm-hmm.
Usyk's never seen a guy like Fury. Not at his size, not at that frame. Not that boxes in both stances. So they're both going to have to figure that out. It's not like Usyk is just the only guy that's got something special about him in this fight.
Yeah.
Like you said, a switched on Tyson Fury
A Tyson with a chip on his shoulder
is a nightmare, dude.
Woof.
But let's talk about Usyk because that people may not think we're giving him his due here.
It's almost what happens in the fight. Like when he got knocked down, it's like, okay, then he decided to fight with a chip on his shoulder for the rest of the fight.
Same guy said Devin Haney will
Dominates,
beat
dude.
Ryan. I think everybody said that. But I know Big Boy Papa was the one guy that had Ryan winning. I'm sure you did. That's why I know that you've been, one of the highest esteemed panelists here in the boxing game for forever. I think I saw you on ESPN last week talking about it for sure. But if you wanted to,
man.
we'll be tuning in for your
I had
thoughts
Ryan
as
via
well.
knockout, just in the wrong round, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ugh.
No, Sensei did pick it. We had the money on it.
Not wrong round. I meant, sorry, he wanted the freaking decision, dude. I knew it.
I know, bro. You were close though.
What?
Wade throwing buzzwords around trying to sound cool. What are my credentials? What, do you need a university scholarly degree to talk about boxing? Is that what it is, guy? Because we can go credential for credential. Let's just,
Oh, we're going
we
bar
can
for
do
bar
that.
here, dude. What's up?
I got the receipts to back my shit up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
The greats told me I had it. You know what I'm saying? Tony Jeffrey sat there and was like, yo, Wade, you get the shits.
And
Yeah.
that's on facts.
Darren Barker sat next to me and said, Wade, you get the shits. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Sorry about it.
No cap.
I have to flirt, you know what I'm saying? Wade,
Put
MMA, not boxing.
Put some respect.
Funny, because when I talk MMA, the MMA people say go back to boxing. So it's just, don't know. All right, so this was the open workout. And there was a little bit of gamesmanship, by the way. The UAE there, you know what I'm saying? A little Riyadh season, a little flex there.
Yeah, it scares me about Usyk. Usyk's like an android, dude. He's like not human.
Well, that's what we're gonna talk about that in a second. But why do you think that, if you saw any of this, why do you think that both guys fought or trained or hit the mitts here in opposite stances? Just a little bit of mind games?
Oh, they both did opposite stances.
Yeah, Tyson went southpaw, and Usyk went orthodox.
Who went first?
Usyk.
Yeah, maybe Tyson did it in reaction to.
A little reaction.
You know?
I think both
First
of them are
guy
just
did
trying to show a little bit of gamesmanship. You can do this, well, so can I. You know, I can do what you can do better.
Right. First guy did it. Okay.
What do you think
he
about
switched his
Tyson's
schedule.
shape, though?
Looks like he's in good shape.
Solid shape.
The other one he wasn't, you know, the Francis one.
Yeah, Francis, it looked like he was not in very good shape for sure. But this is the thing about Usyk, and we'll watch Tyson move around a little bit here. But the thing about Usyk that, one, it makes him special. Yes, he does possess speed at the heavyweight division because of his, he's a former cruiserweight that a lot of guys can't deal with. His footwork, when we talk about footwork, his ability to almost Lomachenko, you be in range but not be in range.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He can punch you. You feel like you can punch him, but then he's not there. And he's beside you, and he's flipped the angle, perpendicular, left hands, and then he's back in front of you again. He doesn't necessarily have to, Shakur Stevens you or slide around, and there he is just locked in watching Tyson. He doesn't have to slide around the outside to stop you from hitting him. He's in the fire while not being in it. It's a very rare skill to have, to be in front of someone and not be hit. But he also can take punches, right? He's got a good chin. Like I said, Joshua hit him with some big shots, and he stayed right there in front of him. Joshua went to the body a lot too, and that's going to be something that I think is a big deal for Tyson. But again, you go to the body, and a lot. And again, this is why I talk about him and Lomachenko. They're available to the body, but they almost invite it, even though you've seen Usyk get hit in the Daniel Dubois fight and hit the canvas, but they almost invite it because that's the open lane for the counter. Like, yeah, okay,
Right.
go downstairs.
Got to be careful going to the body,
I'm going straight back at you. You know what I mean?
especially with someone like Tyson, how tall he is.
Exactly. So
Tough angles.
if the invitation is there to go to the body, and you saw Daniel Dubois, controversial, but some people thought he hit him low. I thought he hit him to the body and dropped him. But if that's the idea, you're going to have to be able to understand Usyk's going to probably step right back in and fire down the pipe. So, and another thing, people are talking about the mind games here, right? Like, even me, I think that Fury's a master of the mind games, but he's also, maybe for the first time, going in against a guy that's a cerebral assassin of his own.
Bro is the Terminator, bro.
You know what I mean?
He's got that, like, I would imagine, like, does he have kids?
Usyk?
Usyk?
I actually don't know.
Imagine him as a dad, like, you're just, like, messing around, like, if something, like, breaks. And
Yeah,
he just,
right.
like, turns and looks with those eyes,
With those
bro.
eyes, bro? No, heck no.
Oh, no, bro.
I think, like,
Scariest look ever,
you
dude.
hear the Furies talk about being a fighting family, and yes, the
That's
Travelers were fighting family, and that's in their blood and everything. This man's from where war is normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in the middle of a
it's a
war
little
right
different.
now. Like, the
It
Ukraine,
seems a little different.
when you talk about fighting people, like, literally, these two were a part of the army just a couple, I guess, last year. They took time away from fighting to go and fight for the country. Like, these are fighting people.
He's like an assassin. What an assassin would be in a movie.
He's like Valentina Shevchenko, but the male version.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this is why these mind games to me mean nothing. That Tyson may pull, or the whole I'm not going to look at you during the weigh-in. It means nothing.
Nothing.
Can't get inside a guy like that's head.
Nothing
dude.
means anything to Usyk.
Can't get inside a guy like that's head. No way. That's not Anthony Joshua that has had some questions about is he in certain points mentally ready for a fight? Can you penetrate a little bit of his ego and get him off his game? That you can't do that with this guy.
Usyk's already there, bro. He's living at. You remember I talked about the 0 to 1,000.
Yes.
Usyk lives at 999, dude.
Just wait.
You could tell, even when he's relaxed.
Yeah.
He's at 999, bro.
Yeah. So I mean,
got that way about him.
That obviously with the talent Usyk presents is why a lot of people are going to go Usyk here. Like this is, I know people aren't going to believe me, but I think it's a 50-50 fight. I legitimately think that this could go either way. But let's see if they're on stage here for the weigh-in.
If Usyk wins this, where does this put them? Put Usyk in the freaking pantheon.
You have to think he's one of the greatest of all time. Now, what does that mean though?
What?
Because he would be two weight division undisputed.
Oh jeez.
So it's like, bro, you have to and it's not like at the lower weight classes you have guys racking up 5 and 6 divisions. You know what I'm saying? But you're talking to go to cruiser. It's the Evander Holyfield deal to go to cruiser from. You know what I mean? So, you have to put him up there. You have to just by proxy of doing it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, and people are, even now with Tyson, they don't want to consider Tyson one of the greats because of maybe the lack of depth in the heavyweight division or the lack of, talent, because he didn't do it when there were some of these massive names that have gone down in history. He didn't go through the pantheon, right? So it's like, I don't know. But I think Tyson is one of the all-time greats. So beating him and becoming undisputed and doing it in 2 weight divisions, I think that's enough for me to go, yeah, bro. He's one of the all-time greats. I don't know what else he would need to do, to be honest, at heavyweight.
I know. I'm like, what? He's on. Who's saying?
And that's the same. What? That's the question for
He's
both guys. Like, what else do you do after this fight?
Who's left?
Who's left? Oh snap! Klitschko on the DAZN broadcast. That's fire. They brought everybody out.
How
dude.
tall is Klitschko?
I think he's up there too. 6'6", 6'7". W Vlad. But I wanted to see if they were on stage. I guess they're not. But yeah, bro. That's so. What are you saying? Prediction? Stoppage?
Decision.
Decision? Fury?
Yeah.
Let's look at the numbers on that real quick. See what we got. So yesterday I looked and it was an even fight. For Tyson, he would be best in this era. For Usyk, he could be considered an all-timer. That's not a bad point. And the question, though, for me is, if you consider Usyk to be an all-timer, is it because of his cruiserweight resume and coming up in weight? Klitschko is around Usyk's height? No, he's not. What are you talking about?
What? How short were those other people?
No, bro. No, he's not. Let me see. Let me go to the fights here. I love how they have Jake Paul Mike as like the leading thing.
What a world, dude.
Where's it at? It should be at the top here. I'm looking for the Usyk and Fury fight. What in the world? Where is it at? Are you good over there, fam?
Bro, it's just that song.
Since they looking cute. Okay, chat.
Bro.
What are we saying? Predictions. Go ahead. All right, I'm going to the card. I don't see.
Yeah, what are we
here
saying?
we go.
Am I
Right
crazy?
now, you have Fury sitting at minus 120, Usyk at minus 110. So pretty much even money here, man. Pretty much a pick 'em. Usyk split. I always wonder why people pick split decision. Unless you're actually gambling, and that would probably be a pretty decent line, to be honest. But like as a fight pick, I've always wondered like who picks splits. I'll say I don't know, man. Fury in the decision makes me nervous because that means he hasn't gotten Usyk out of there, and it's always. I just feel like anytime Fury fights, there's always a danger he's going to get clipped. I'm going to say it. He always feels like he's going to get clipped. That doesn't mean I don't think he can win the fight. I'd rather him stop him, but I mean Fury decision is probably the best pick, to be honest with you. Fury decision's at a plus 216. That's not bad. Usyk by KO is where the money is, though. Plus 510.
Damn. Okay.
That's easy money, I feel like, for what could potentially happen here. Bert says, Usyk decision, footwork going to stay fresh till the end of the fight. Fury, I think, is going to get overwhelmed with all the angles Usyk can attack from. Here's the thing. Another thing, at least for me, I think Usyk needs to be a reactive fighter in this fight. I don't think you can lead the dance with Fury.
Can't press him.
I feel if you press him, he's going to clinch you.
Yeah.
Right? And we know that Tyson has otherworldly amounts of clinch experience from all the Deontay Wilder fights. He's going to clinch you. And even in that clinch, I think he can still get some work done. So I think if you're Usyk, you need to let Tyson bring the fight to you a little bit and then throw in the in-betweens, man. That's where the danger is.
Most vulnerable.
That's where the danger is, exactly. If you let Tyson
don't care at all.
If you let Tyson sit back on the back foot and jab all night and you're just walking into it, I don't think that's going to be like, I don't see that being the way you win this fight.
Yeah.
It has to be and again, this is why it's called the sweet science. Like, it's not as easy as me just saying, oh yeah, let Tyson walk forward. Like, it's going to be a game. Right. The bait is going to be thrown out from both guys. Who's going to bite on it, and then how do you capitalize, essentially? Usyk has wrestling experience, though, I think. Means nothing for what we're talking about. Means absolutely
double
nothing.
leg him. Over the ropes.
Means absolutely nothing. Like, that clinch that we're talking about is a boxing clinch. Your wrestling experience is not. Fury gets dropped 3 times and wins a decision. I'll be back tomorrow. Wade's going to be like, oh my God, Usyk does it like a dumbass. I'm going to laugh. Big boy, unless you have a teleportation device or that you can see the future, that's why these are called predictions. We have no idea what's going to happen. It's a 50-50 fight. If your sole reason for watching fighting is to go, yes, I picked it right. Yay. Look at me. Then you're an absolute fucking goof. What a weird person.
Very gorgeous to me.
Yeah, I picked it right, guys. Look at me, expert man. Yeah. You're a fucking idiot. So yeah, bro, I'm excited.
Hey, that guy's making a lot of money though.
Dude. Yeah. Listen, big boy, go put your money down on it. Put your money down, baby. You got your whole house on it. My man, you don't have a house. You don't have a house to put on it. You can put mommy's house on it, maybe.
He said you hopeless.
You got no house to put on it, bro. Go put your rent on it, fam. But anyway, listen, this is going to be a fun fight. I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Rent on it. I'm done.
Fucking rent on it, kid. But yeah, we're pumped for it. And then, by the way, this continual takeover from the Saudis of boxing, it doesn't stop, man. We have fights coming up.
For real.
The 5-on-5. We have the August 3rd fight in LA. By the way, did you see the Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis news? Did you see this?
I did not. Is that what's his name?
What are we saying?
The guy that Canelo knocked out.
What are you
I'm
talking
blind?
about?
You put the weigh-ins in.
I'm waiting. No, yeah, this is Kovalev, but I don't know what you're...
That is Kovalev. Okay.
Yeah, Kovalev's on the card.
Got it.
But I was like, what are you talking about? Frank Martin and Tank, there's a rehydration clause for the fight. You saw this.
I did not. Did I see it? No.
Yeah, big topic of conversation.
He goes, you saw this. Bro, you know I didn't see it.
The big topic of conversation, I mean, that's obviously terrible for Frank Martin.
I'm going to start talking like LeBron now. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
bro.
The rehydration. The rehydration clause with Frank Martin and Tank Davis. Yeah, I saw that.
It's a terrible thing
like LeBron now.
For Frank Martin, dude.
Terrible. Super terrible.
Because, again, I think that boxing should go back to the days where you fought at a weight that you walked around at or close to it. Obviously, that's not the sport right now.
That was my favorite saying. You fight at the weight that you're at.
There you go. It's my favorite saying. But yes, That is what's happening, and it's allowing guys. I shouldn't say allowing, but it's Tank Davis is actually reaping the benefits of this because he fights at the weight he walks around close to.
Yeah.
135, 130, he's around that weight, even 140. And these guys that are massive for the weight class, guys like Frank Martin, guys like Devin, guys like Ryan Garcia, are paying the price for dropping 20 pounds and coming into these fights as let's just call it what it is, B-side fighters. And now this one, apparently it's not Tank that's rumored to be calling for the rehydration clause, the new policy with the WBA, apparently. But still, they don't enforce it on many fights other than this one.
They're trying to get rid of the weight bullies.
I guess, but at the same time, Tank is the genius here. Because he's got a unique ability to have power at his size, but he's the guy fighting close to his weight. So one, he doesn't get as tired. Two, he's not drained like these other guys are, and their chins aren't taken from him like they are these guys. I think this is like he's going to do Frank. I thought he was going to beat Frank, and it was going to be a close fight. It still may be, but I think it's going to get even worse now.
Be worse now, yeah.
Like he might chin Frank badly. Because, dude, the biggest litmus test for what we can see happens when you are drained beyond recovery mode is the Devin Haney-Ryan Garcia fight.
Yep.
Right? Not to say that Devin wasn't going to get beat in that fight without it, but definitely those left hooks affected him the way they did, whether you want to believe it or not, is because he had to lose a shit ton of weight and looked like he was dead.
The worst, dude.
It's not going to go well, man.
I barely ever cut weight, and I couldn't stand it.
It's just,
and I barely did it. Like I never fully cut weight. I never fought at the weight class I should have, ever. And I still was like, I was fighting too light. I lost too much weight.
It just doesn't make sense to me, dude. You're going to lose 20 pounds before you go in and have a fighting contest.
It's insane.
Like, what? But again,
Insane.
I understand what people have always thought about it. Like, ooh, I get a size advantage. No, I think it's becoming a disadvantage to me, especially in boxing. Like in MMA, I can maybe like, okay, you can wrestle.
Right. Can wrestle.
Grapple a little bit. That may help you. But, bro, we're boxing. We're throwing punches.
If you can't rehydrate to a healthy
I think it was like a 12-pound thing.
GG.
Someone's saying the WBA said it's not happening now, so I don't know. But
okay,
either way, Devin didn't have a rehydration clause and still looked dead.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing. Like in wrestling, it makes sense because you have to weigh in on the day right before you compete.
Yeah.
Doing the day before or playing this whole stupid game like we do with the scorecards.
Yeah.
Oh, a little song and dance because it's traditional. Why are we all? I never understood it. I'm like, why am I losing all this weight? And then I get to gain it back. It doesn't matter. I'm not fighting at the weight.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why?
I agree with you.
Someone needs to explain to me why we have to agree to, and also you can get penalized for it. So I can be penalized for weighing 3 pounds over, but still be lighter than the guy on the day of the fight.
It's wild. I mean, obviously the reason is because we have a set weight that we have to agree to meet at, just for it to be, I guess, quote unquote fair.
No, but why are we doing it the day before?
No, yeah. Weigh in.
Why is it not?
On the day of fight,
this is we're supposed to be fighting each other at.
Yeah.
It's just a big lie. 145 pounds yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what they should say now. This guy was
Floyd
145 pounds yesterday.
Guys, Floyd posting that the Frank Martin fight's canceled does not mean the Frank Martin fight's canceled. Him and Gervonta have a weird thing going on where they're like beefing, I guess. I don't know.
This is a big lie. It's like fighting at 145 pounds. Nope.
No,
weighing in yesterday at 145 pounds.
Well, again, weight classes, when they were introduced and followed the way they were back in the day, they were more accurate. We did have
weigh in.
We did have
fight.
Guys fighting at a similar weight to they walked around. That's why heavyweights were 205 pounds. 210, whatever. Like they were right there above that class. The smaller guys fought at the weight they were walking around.
And the weight cutting only comes into play because of the day in between.
Yeah.
Because you can rehydrate. That's it. This whole science only exists because of this 24 hours.
Ryan Garcia in the building in Riyadh right now with another dame on his arm. He gave $1 million to some chick the other day, and now he's got some other girl. Or not $1 million, but $1 million ring. Look, there's Mike Tyson. Just kidding. It's Evander Holyfield. Joshua in Wembley, September, confirmed by Turkey Al-Shay. Yo, Talha with the 2 pounds. Thank you. I mean, yeah, we need to see more of these events come, in my opinion, come over to the States or in Europe because of the time difference. It's tough to watch a lot of these events in Saudi. So I think it's a good thing they're getting out of Saudi and bringing them back over. But yeah, I think this is it's an interesting time to be a boxing fan. It's a great time to be a boxing fan. Great time to be a combat sports fan. And whether you
there's your man, LeBron. Lying again, probably.
No, bro, he's sitting here. Me studying to keep my GPA up in Road to Glory. You can have a GPA in Road to Glory. That's hilarious.
I'm dead.
Yeah, Ryan with another girl. Did you see, by the way, Ryan Garcia on Jake Paul's BS podcast?
Mm-mm.
Bro, he's an absolute wild man. Like, we know this, but hold on, we got to show him calling out. Sean O'Malley. We got to talk about that. Welcome to our world. Every fight for us in the UK. Yeah, I know. The Americans are getting just a little taste of it, but we don't like it. All right. So here's Ryan. He had a couple different things to say on Jake Paul's show yesterday. One we're going to start with is his apparently his information that could put Devin Haney in jail. So let's take a listen, bro.
Devin Haney was at a Diddy party. Nobody's talking about that. There's cameras. I know there's cameras.
Oh wait,
I got some more shit on you, but I'm not gonna do it.
I have to. The volume was down from earlier. Play it again.
Devin Haney was at a Diddy party. Nobody's talking about that. There's cameras. I know there's cameras. And I got some more shit on you, but I'm not gonna do it.
I got real shit.
I got real shit on Devin. Bad.
Oh, shit.
Like shit that will get him in jail. But I might. Keep fucking with me, bro. Truth comes to you. And I got a lot of shit.
I love how Ryan is like, I have stuff that could put you in jail, but I'm just not gonna. Like, what, bro?
Is that legal?
Yeah, I don't know if that sounds like.
Depends on the crime. If it depends on the crime, because if the crime is that bad, isn't that?
I don't know. It feels like it should be. But yeah, so Ryan now
is that a crime? If I knew somebody,
yeah,
that did something to somebody else, and they're no longer here, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that I know that. I'm just saying.
Those glasses kind of give you away. What do you know over there, Bobby?
I don't know anything. I was just wondering if that's a crime.
Hey, listen, y'all know Bobby Tio from them streets up there in the Northeast. They know some things. They know some things out there.
I just wonder, is that like if you admit publicly?
Just be honest with me, though. Be honest with me. Family ties, or what are we doing here?
No.
Do I need to call somebody? I can call.
I just always wondered that.
I can call somebody.
I wondered that.
Figure it out for you.
Maybe I know somebody else.
Hey.
Now I know that but now that I know that they know that someone did that. Now I know that
you're in a blender. You're in a blender. You know
what I'm saying? That's what I'm wondering. If I knew somebody that knew something and they're not saying nothing.
Yeah, facts. Ryan's just talking shit. Beast Bumblebee with the 2.
That's crazy to say, though.
That shit was so funny. 10 out of 10 podcast. Ryan says he's pushing the boundary of whatever he can get away with saying because that's what's gotten him to where he's at in the last 7 months or whatever.
Yeah.
That's everything he says at this point. I don't take with a grain of salt. I take it with the whole fucking can, dude, because none of it makes any sense.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Who has salt in a can?
Whatever what is the thing that it comes in? The container.
You say can, I'm like,
that's what it is.
Can.
It's in a can. Is it not in a can? Is that not what your salt comes in? It's a metal container. That's what I call it, a can. Not like a can of Coke, but like.
I have oh, that was crazy. I almost made a mistake.
You pop the top on it, and it's got the little thing.
I have the twisty thing.
Oh, no, I'm talking about what you get like a lot of salt in. Like the big thing.
Would that be a bag?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'll go get it. This is crazy. I got to explain this to you.
Oh, he's talking. I know what he's talking about. The blue salt container.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna go
That's a container, dude.
Yeah,
that's
a
not
container, but it's a metal container. It's a can.
It's metal?
Yeah, it's metal.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was.
This guy. Juan with the 2. You guys think we'll see Ryan versus an Ennis fight? No shot. Ryan is now at the point where he can pick and choose, it seems like, and that's not one I think he'll pick. But yeah, it is interesting that no one's really gotten him on like a defamation deal or anything like that yet. Because you saw what he was saying about Logan in the other night. We'll go through it on Twitter in a second, but
No, I didn't.
the daily happenings of Ryan on Twitter. This was actually hilarious to me, though. It's not a can. It is metal. What are you talking about? It's not metal. It's cased in metal. Or aluminum, some sort of metal.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
What's it cased in? Pretty sure it's metal. Anyway.
I'm just trying to give you a kiss, bro. Relax.
Buddy.
Buddy.
Congratulations on beating Devin Haney. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I could beat Devin though. What do you think about that? Maybe you just made him look bad. Maybe that was the case. Did he have pillow punches? Because it just didn't look like
He did. He had pillow punches.
it literally didn't look like he could hurt.
Let's be real, though. I whip your ass in MMA and boxing. Let's be real.
If you
Fuck the nice talk, bro. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to kill you.
No. But listen.
I'm going to murder you, and then I'm going to rip off your tattoos out of your face. I could kill you and rip off your beard and feed it to your mouth. I will literally feed your beard to your mouth.
You're on talk, though. That's all.
I'm on talk. I'm on ostrich.
A real fight, not competitive. Not even.
He just starts saying things and it just comes out of his mouth. Like when he said, I'm going to tear your beard off and feed it to your mouth. And then he said, you're all talk. He said, I'm all ostrich. Talking about ostrich. That's so funny. That shit's funny to me.
Oh, I see. The ostrich.
Yeah, that's funny to me. Because he's trying to be like super quick witted. Yeah, and some of it comes out right, and it's funny.
You think so? So can we set it up? I want to MMA fight you. I don't want to box.
I fight at 35, but
I want to MMA fight you.
40. Can we do 45?
45 works. But we'll box that. Because I'll beat you in MMA easy, and then we can box.
Okay, 45 and boxing too then.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
Make it happen then.
All right, let's do it. Hey, I think I did reach out to Dana though, for real.
All right, well, I'll fuck you up later, G.
All right, bro. Peace.
Hi, peace.
They're like, all right, buddy. See you later, bro.
What was Sean doing? Playing Fortnite, dude? Or
yeah,
something?
probably playing some sort of video game. But yeah, bro. It's like these are the moments where Ryan's funny when you get him in these one-on-one interactions with people. Not when he's just like fucking spraying the clip on Twitter or saying some crazy shit in no one's direction. But when you get him in these one-on-ones where he's talking to someone, he's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
That's where we got the, hey, no Diddy. Pause, no Diddy. Just going crazy. That's amazing, though. But yeah, there was so much more from this pod. There was him essentially, I think we're about to get the weigh-ins here, which we might look in live. Let me see where we're at.
Riga, Latvia. He has a professional record of 28 wins, 2 defeats, 20.
All right, we're not quite there yet. But yeah, there was more from the show. Ryan was, like I said, he was talking about the fact that he gave a girl some $1 million ring and then just stopped talking to her.
Yep.
I just don't know what to believe anymore, man.
Yep.
Honestly, it might not have been $1 million, but I can see him doing something like that. I think Ryan's like a hopeless romantic because you see him be posting on Twitter, and I think I can differentiate when he's being serious from when he's not.
He's a player, dude. Come on.
He's not a player. I think he's a guy that's obviously very good looking, has a lot of money, has a lot of clout, but I think he you know what I'm saying? I think he wants to be.
He gives up.
Look at this. Look at this.
This
is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. RG Heart hurts.
Bro, he's a player. He's doing that on purpose.
Oh, yeah, he's doing it on purpose. But he's like,
how much game you thought he got from that tweet?
I'm telling you, he's got some like R&B Omarion vibes. You know what I'm saying? He got some like,
exactly. Player.
No, play what? Omarion?
Or R&B singer vibes?
No, but not every R&B singer's like that. I'm in my athletic prime, bro. Let me fight. Okay, R&B singers, because they get girls. That doesn't mean they're players. They just get girls.
Yep. No.
You see, he was gonna punch. He said he was gonna punch Eddie in the face when he saw him, and then he didn't punch him. They hugged.
No way.
Yeah. He was like, "I'm gonna punch you in the face," and then he saw him and like dapped him up. I'm like, "What the fuck is this guy's deal, bro?"
Yeah, he's not a player. Okay, yeah, he's a romantic. Psych.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
No.
deep down, everybody running through that to the 6 with his woes, his woes are there. I'm telling you. He wants to be.
Oh, hell no.
He wants to be.
Hey, he wants to be. Doesn't mean he is.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But yeah, this is what I was talking about last night. This is the type of shit that I feel like Logan has enough money to start being like, yeah. Because honestly, this is the same thing to a degree, not necessarily the same, but this is bordering on the same thing Dylan Dennis got in trouble for doing with, posting some of those pictures about Logan. Now, granted, some of those were private pictures, which is why I think he got sued.
Yep.
But look, I just want to be married. This sucks. This is what I'm saying, dude.
Nah, bro.
This is what I'm
he's just
saying.
saying that.
I'm saying there is a part of him.
Why do you think he's not married yet?
Because he's a fucking wild man. He can't.
Exactly.
He can't.
He's a player, dude.
But I'm saying he wants to so badly be that guy.
Yeah.
Hold on. So here's where it started. Drinking that Prime, fucking you up. Oh, because Mike said you ever feel like you're losing your mind. I drank Prime and tested positive for Ostarine. This is what I'm saying, dude.
That's hilarious.
That's
That's
what
hilarious.
I'm saying. And then he said no retweets is weird. Logan Paul had sex with R. Kelly allegedly.
What?
Bro. Logan Paul takes showers with the elites. Logan Paul getting back shots by his girl. That's crazy. I got the video allegedly.
He said allegedly at the...
He keeps saying allegedly at the end to save his ass. He gonna cry in the car. Leo had her. It's over. Objection, Your Honor. I don't know.
What?
I don't know, dude. He goes just bonkers on Twitter. If we shave Logan's beard, it would destroy their stupid marriage. Let's go. And then it's like a picture of her and some guy.
Oh.
Okay. And then Dylan Dennis, the Photoshop picture.
Oh, it's bad.
What the fuck is going on?
The goat
Y'all
troll
some
right
wussies,
now.
bro, talking shit. It's war. Fuck him. Fired George for speaking about Jesus. Let's go. Mike just resigned from Impulsive. You are big. Mike just resigned from Impulsive. You're big enough to get away from that stupid patriot. Oh, wait. Yeah, he said patriot. I think he meant to say, I don't know what he meant to say. Stupid patriot looking ass bitch.
A parrot?
I think he meant to say parrot, but that's not how you spell it.
Maybe it is patriot. I don't know, but that is not a bad look.
Aiden Ross knows. That's why I left MY early. Your next event, whatever, whenever, wherever, I'm there. Bro, trust Taylor Holder, Bryce. Fuck the fuck.
Whoa, what?
Bryce did something. 15-year-old Josh Richards knows. Don't let anyone know. But I'm suing his and bringing his ass to justice. He owes my dad $100K. Bro, answer. Aiden just says Ryan. Dog, what is this guy doing, bro? I want war with these pissies. This needs to be an automatic segment that we do on the breakdown, is reading Ryan Garcia's tweets. Every day we need to read some of the tweets. When Bryce Hall in jail, y'all going to be like, thank you, Ryan. He's calling Bryce a pedophile, which is, again, what are we doing here?
Jeez.
Whatever, y'all. I'm the only one exposing every single thing, and y'all hate me. I'm done. Y'all have a good night. This is why I don't speak, because when I do, no one believes. I do this. Okay, and so here's a video.
Who is that to?
I don't know. Somebody named Tina. Question. What do I do to win at the casino with my mom today? Back on back 3 times. Okay, Ryan just has trouble with the English language. Bet black 3 times. Thank you. On the machines, though. I don't know how to play roulette. Maybe I should try today. But so far, when posted... Okay. So, I don't know. He just told this girl to go bet on black, and she's like, I'm on machines. And then she keeps DMing him. So I guess he's like, yo, I got waved like that? Like, yo, I just talk to these girls, and they just don't stop talking to me. Just some random
what is
Twitter
happening,
DMs, dude. He's like, yeah, look at the caption. That's what kills me. I do this.
It's just... This man is tripping, bro.
He's like, I misspell shit, and then ghost. Why is everyone tripping? A woman asked me to tell her what to get at the casino. I tell her, she wins. Everyone starts tripping. I don't understand. Oh, my Lord. I'm different. Here we go. Oh, okay. He's helping her out more with the gambling. You text me if you can. Play these. 11, 2, 13. My mom just won off 25 that you said. So he's like, he's flexing his gambling ability. He's a prophet for real, for real.
I'm dead.
Oh my Lord. So yeah, dude, this is Ryan's his Twitter activity. Oh, did you see this, by the way? You know that there's the Hezbollah and the other guy. They have like a rivalry, I guess.
Yeah.
They're grown. Yeah. Well, they're not grown because they're little, but they're adult people. They're adult people, and they're adult people. Okay, they're adult people.
Context you didn't need to add.
Just making sure people know, because if you see that, you're like, "What do you mean they're grown?" They're adult people that look like they're not adults, right? What I'm saying is, people treat them like they're kids, though, right? People treat them like they're kids. So I was going to show you. Watch. Are you okay over there? Are you all right over there?
I love this so grown. They're grown, but they're actually not grown.
They're
but
not grown, they're little, but they are. So here is Ryan treating this adult that is a smaller adult like a child, which I think is hilarious.
I got it. I'm recording.
He's like, get on my shoulder.
Good.
He's gonna drop this.
Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Shout out Turkey. Let's go, baby. All right.
They treat these kids like, or these adults like they're children, dude. Oh my God, he's getting married soon. Yeah, this guy's 20 years old. He's like, yeah, up on my shoulders. Oh my God, man, it's too funny.
I mean, honestly, that has to like, that's still okay.
Yeah, it's not as bad as Mike Tyson picking the Hezbollah one up and like tickling him like a kid.
Oh yeah.
That one was worse for sure.
Not good, not looking good, especially now.
That one was way worse.
Say that.
Look at our guy Charlie Parsons out in the crowd doing some interviews. Shout out Charlie, man. Out there doing his thing.
Saudi Arabia is hot.
Oh God, Derek Chisora, don't get him on a live mic.
Sweating as I stand here right now. If I show you my armpits right now, you'll be like, oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you very much.
Be careful with Derek Chisora on the live mic, bro. But yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Tyson Fury weigh in, unfortunately. I'll check it out on some other thing, but Sensei, we have, as of the last couple of days, included into our broadcasts the great words of one Tito Ortiz.
The great words.
The fantastic phrases. And I think today we should honor that once again and bring some more Tito Ortiz clips.
Oh my gosh, go back down real quick. I forget his name. But people told me I used to look like him, and I used to die laughing.
Who?
Bot right there on the right next to your mouse.
Oh, this guy?
What's his name?
I don't know. He used to fight at heavyweight.
I've been tagged. It's like, oh, Sensei, is that you?
So people think that Sensei looks like this guy.
Have you ever finished a guy off to the...
Dude, those eyebrows. He said, wow, what did you say?
Looks like Tayshaun Prince. That's crazy.
Low key.
Have you ever finished a guy off to the body like that with shots like that? And
just got worse. That was like you, bro. That was like you trying to fix what you said.
Oh shit! No, that was not. Mine was not that. No way.
Yes, it was.
They did him dirty. What do you mean? React to the Diddy news? There's Diddy news.
Diddy news.
There's no way. There's live Diddy news. This is what Diddy was doing to Cassie outside of their private home. I can't imagine. Lock him up. Oh no, dude. What do we got here?
Uh-oh.
Breaking. I don't even know if we can show this on YouTube, dude. Let me just have a skim through here.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on here? Is he like... Oh,
You drag her.
shit. Hold on.
GG's.
I don't know if we can show this.
We got him.
All right, I'm gonna, yeah, we'll just...
Diddy's definitely the type of person to drag somebody. A girl. He's
just...
definitely the type.
Allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Okay, hold on. We gotta start it off here.
Allegations of abuse against music mogul.
So Sean is
Diddy
apparently
Combs.
running down the hall in a towel.
Captured on multiple
Not apparently,
cameras.
that's him.
Shows Combs
She's
assaulting
leaving.
his then girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy, it's over.
That's 100% something he would do too.
It's over, son.
That's what he would do.
Yep.
Get him out of here.
Cassie Ventura in a
Oh.
Come up.
Yeah, bro.
He should have been locked up, but now we got him.
Now it's
proof.
now
You
send
know
that motherfucker
These are the,
to jail immediately.
hallway
Immediately.
at a Los
You know
Angeles
that's something he would do
hotel in
too.
March 2016.
Bro, is she like...
A lawsuit filed by Ventura
Bro.
in November last year and settled the next
man.
day referenced
Dragging
actions
her
that seem
around
to
now.
match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye.
Lock him up.
Which, according to the lawsuit, prompted Ventura to try and leave the hotel room. The
Lock his
surveillance
ass
video
up.
obtained by CNN begins as
I don't wanna see
enters
this.
the
He's
hall.
leaving the room,
The complaint
dragging
says
her
as she
back.
exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began
And this is something
screaming
you
at
know
Miss
he would
Ventura,
do, too.
who followed
This is
her
something
to
that
the
you're, like, not
hallway of the
surprised.
hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say
You just know that
he
people get away
grabbed
with
her
this stuff, man.
and
You
then
just know.
took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground.
Piece of shit,
As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her on the floor back.
Bro.
Holly weird, dude.
That's just bullshit.
Combs seems to walk back to the hotel room, then returns and appears to shove her in a corner. Moments later, he can be seen
This is all
throwing an
going on. Where
object
is
in her
this?
direction. According to
Some
Ventura's
hotel,
announcement,
apparently.
the pair began dating several years after they met in 2005. They parted
This
ways.
this
in
is
2019.
like the
Combs'
age-old
attorney said
story,
the
though.
decision to
Like these
settle
artists
then
and
Ventura has shown in civil law denied.
Ike Taylor, these type of
Sickening
people, dude.
allegations have been
I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. Yeah, bullshit. You're done, buddy.
What?
You're done. You're done.
My individual looking for a quick. What are they? What is it? AI? Hey, what do they do?
Yeah, bro.
Edit the video.
Edit
It's
you
not what he
running
said.
around in a towel.
It wasn't
dog.
me. Is that his?
Send his ass to jail, buddy.
Get him out of here.
I don't care if it was 8 years ago or 8 minutes ago, chat. You're done.
What? It
You're
doesn't
done.
matter, dude.
Get him the fuck out of here.
And you knew this happened. You just had to catch it. Like you're telling me right now. Oh, did he invited you over? You and your family. You gonna go over there and have dinner? No.
Facts.
You're gonna let your sister or someone
Why
else
is it
be
coming
alone
out
with
now?
him?
Probably
No.
because Diddy's being investigated. Was he not?
Yeah, and somehow that footage. I don't know how that footage.
I'm sure that's
was
how it came out. Weigh-in starting. We're
On-
gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it,
on ice somehow.
bro. It just doesn't.
Cat Williams is right.
Yeah,
he
man.
knows something.
Cat was onto it. I mean, but bro,
That means everyone's got footage, dude. They're just not playing it.
fools like Diddy and these people that are just think that they're untouchable. I can't. Oh, just frustrates the fuck. out of me,
Dragging
man.
her and then kicking her.
Dude, dragging and kicking her. What kind of a man are you? Fucking pussy. Those are the type of guys that bury him under the fucking jail, bro.
And that's him knowing there's cameras.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And what looks like is that I don't know where that was, a hotel?
Yeah, it looked like a hotel. I don't know.
So that if you're doing that at a hotel,
Imagine. That's
you
what
just
the thing was saying.
know
Was
when
like,
you're in
imagine
your
what
own
you're doing at
house,
home, bro.
Diddy
Yeah.
parties in your own house.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Fuck these
and
motherfuckers,
there's your goat being like, "There's no party like a Diddy party."
Okay, don't start by saying your goat. That don't.
Damn, dude.
Don't.
Rough out here in these streets.
All right, here we go. Let's watch.
By knockout, he's the former undisputed and undefeated cruiserweight.
We're probably gonna get
champion
dinged
of
for
the
this, but I
world.
don't care. I want to watch it.
From Ukraine, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA,
Bronny knew, yeah, that video.
IBO,
Bronny's like, I don't want to be in there.
heavyweight champion of the world.
He's like, no, Dad.
Alexander.
By the way, you saw they finally came out with the full game for Undisputed.
No, I did not.
Yeah, bro. We'll turn the invert it. Yeah, let me just invert it, guys. Let me pull the live inversion of the screen here. What? All right, here comes Usyk. Quick translation, Sensei. What's on his shirt? What is on his shirt?
What the heck is that?
I don't know. We're gonna mute it though.
Translation? You acting like it's Spanish.
Well, it's Ukrainian. I don't know. Whatever that is. Nordic. You're supposed to be the all language speaker here.
That's your people, dude.
No, what are you talking about? Actually, I might be.
Hey, brother.
Brada. Look at he got a freaking host of people with him. He got the squad, son. I thought that was Yuri Prohaska for a sec.
This music is scary, dude.
I'm trying not to play too much of it. Very not Nordic. I don't know what it is, dude.
It looks like a zombie from like Hills Have Eyes or something.
Did you say Usyk looks like a zombie from The Hills Have Eyes?
Or something like that. You know what I mean? I Am Legend. He just looks like a...
What?
Something that is not alive and it comes back to life. It's like a ghost.
He's not alive and came back to life. Why is Eddie Hearn on stage? What's Eddie Hearn's deal with this? There he is. He showed up to the weigh-in in jeans. I love it.
Us.
Why is it always house music with these people, man? Bro said Nordic. What am I supposed to say? I'm sorry that we all have freaking geography scholars in the chat. I forgot that the chat knows everything. I completely forgot about this. They're fight experts.
Should know this.
They're world literature and geography experts. They are the judge, jury, and executioner of everything in life. I forgot. Oh, we got Fury next.
The King, Tyson Fury.
See what Fury comes out to. They need to give him a live mic and have him sing. Shirts off.
Okay.
Let's see if Big John tries to walk in front of Tyson like he did for the Francis fight.
We got some heavy reggae coming out, dude.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Let's go. It's that beat drop.
It's Greek? How am I supposed to know what Greek looks like? Sensei, you getting his dance on. We can't play the music, but Sensei, you listening to it.
He's coming out to reggae.
W.
Didn't expect that.
Big boy Tyson. Shirt off. Actually, he's got his sweater vest on, but the rest of the shirt is off. Tyson Fury's belly can fit Sensei in there. Hey, yo.
I'm dead.
This is why I don't think Tyson is the full 6'9". I don't know, man. He doesn't look like 6'9" to me. He looks like 6'7"-ish. But does it really matter? No.
You big Dasa?
Are they chanting that at... Who are they chanting that at?
I don't know.
Because I know a lot of the UK people don't be liking Tyson like that.
Look at that chain.
Fire.
233 1/2 pounds.
233. That's pretty big.
Yeah, bro.
Alexander.
That's scary. That's a scary person.
That is pretty big for Usyk. 233. Okay.
Scales from the United Kingdom. WBC champion.
I'm gonna say 250.
The Gypsy King.
55.
Tyson Fury.
51.
He's flexing like a mug.
262 pounds.
262.
Damn.
Pretty mean shape for Tyson.
Lean and mean.
262.
Here
Okay.
they are, champion versus champion, both undefeated.
I figured Tyson would come in a lot slimmer, but
You heard the weights there.
it wasn't
Alexander
as
33 pounds, Darren.
as slim as I thought he'd be, but I also didn't know that Usyk could be 233, son.
Over his last
Trying to put some power in those punches, man.
Very good for it, and a no-nonsense look on his face once again. Fury looking good. 262, very light, looking in great shape. We have a fight.
We certainly do. Joseph, 262 for Tyson Fury.
Look at Usyk. This dude is not budge, bro.
Look at Bob Arum's 93-year-old ass.
Only his eyes are moving.
Now the face-off.
Ooh, yeah, now he in there. Now he in there.
Let's go.
Now he in there. That's what we like.
He played old possum before, didn't he? Every day of the week.
Usyk firing back at him.
Now we see the real Tyson Fury. And look at the response though from Usyk. He won't back down for anybody.
Yeah, let's have it, Dave. That's what we needed. A little bit of juice there.
Let's not forget their weights. That's intent on both.
A little bit of juice.
Pointing up, dude.
Oh yeah, and the
Pointing
teams
up.
have been going back and forth all week too, so you know that
That's
can
right,
get
that's
risky
right.
too.
There's
No
some
more
fire.
headbutts from freaking John Fury. We don't need that. All right, there is.
Behind him are on the sides. and
Wait, are we
attack
gonna do
from behind
interviews?
you can't
Maybe
see.
might do interviews.
There are at least 60.
I was gonna say there's a lot of people on stage. You don't. This could get a little, you know. Because not everybody is a professional fighter and knows how to hold their cool before a fight.
Joe, do you think Tyson regrets not looking at Usyk yesterday and wanted to really let him know, look, don't sleep on me, you're in a real fight here.
Listen, if he didn't do it yesterday, but he did it today.
There are
Bit of
so
a
many
shout,
people
of
on that
course.
stage.
And I think today is just one
Way
of those.
too many people out there.
The weigh-in days when you really size him up.
Way too many. I want to see if they're gonna do interviews. We gotta hear the interview. I love how they just like wheeled Bob Arum up there and made him stand, and they were holding him up. You know he's 93.
With Alexander Usyk,
Damn.
I have no idea where Usyk's
Crazy.
gone now. Tyson Fury still on stage. I have no idea.
Some
where he's
Nordic
going.
language.
It is very frantic. We are going to see if we can get a word of both.
Hey, there's our girl.
Both
There's Ebony.
champions. Obviously, Alexander Usyk, the
Oh,
unified
that was
heavyweight
her.
champion,
Yeah.
former undisputed at cruiserweight. Tyson Fury's ready as well. I think we're ready to hear
Hold on,
from
what we
Tyson
got?
Fury, are we?
People are moving around, yelling. What's going on?
Tyson, two
Oh, you can hear the
You hear the team?
broadcast.
very different
Cue it,
face-offs.
cue it.
What are
You
the
gotta go.
thoughts behind this?
You hear the broadcast.
What are you thinking after that face-off just now?
There's Allie.
We're
We
ready
know
to
Allie.
rock and roll, you know. Fireworks tomorrow night.
don't.
I'm gonna knock
Allie
this
was
off
at
on
your
the back
Misfits 1. She was doing some work with
Looking to make history
the zone
tomorrow
there.
night. We're going to see
I remember.
the first undisputed
Oh,
heavyweight
okay,
champion
okay.
of our generation, the first one in 25 years. In the past, you've said belts don't matter, defending belts don't matter. This one's got to matter, right?
I'm coming for his heart. That's what I'm coming for. Fuck his belts. I'm coming for his fucking heart. He's getting it tomorrow. Spark out! Fuck him!
Any final
Fuck
words?
all his team too! Fuck the lot of them! They can all get it if they want it too. Shithousing.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Woo!
Yeah,
There's bad
get
blood
it.
between the teams, man.
Oh, this is
Really
fine.
pumped. Let's hear from Alexander Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion. He's with Todd Grisham.
All right, I'm here with Alexander Usyk, ladies and gentlemen. Things have calmed down a little bit. It got rough and tumble. What did you just say to Tyson Fury?
Don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone tomorrow.
You told everyone that your father was your inspiration growing up. If he were here right
love
now,
this.
before the biggest fight of your life, what advice do you think your dad would give you?
Son, You can.
Well, we're 24 hours away from the biggest fight of your life.
This man is
How
something
have you
different,
managed to
dude.
stay so calm before what is sure to be an unbelievable fight?
Because it's my plan. If I will be nervous, I not win.
What is your message to the
Oh,
fans watching you around the world, especially those in your war-torn country of the Ukraine?
Oh, jeez.
My fans, I love you. See you tomorrow.
Give it up, everybody.
That had some UL vibes.
That's different, man.
See you soon.
See you very soon. Dude, this guy I don't know what it is about him. He makes you believe. I want to change my pick right now. I want to change my pick.
I know, dude.
I want to change it. He's fucking cold-blooded, dog. And I know part of that is because of the translation to English and how it's just like all broken, but still.
He just has that like fire in his eyes all the time, dude.
He's like, this is my plan, son.
Son, you can. Like, what? And he keeps pointing up, too. That giant cross.
I know. He's super religious, too. Both of them are. But Usyk is a very committed, like, where Tyson is like, you know.
I'm different. Something different about Usyk.
Yeah, bro.
He's different.
He is different, for sure. Just a quiet confidence, man. This is the guy that studied Fury for years. It felt like he studied him. Remember those shots of him in the crowd when Fury would fight?
Oh, yeah,
He'd be like behind a hat, just eyeing him down, bro. All right, dude. Well, listen, that is the end of the stream today. We did have some more Tito stuff, but we kind of cut into that for the live press conference reaction. I might film a prediction video for the main channel today. I didn't do that. I have the Jake and Mike thing, but I may film a quick little prediction video and get that out there. But as it sits right now, you're going Fury by decision.
Damn.
Do you want to change it real quick? Real quick change?
I'm standing 10 toes down, bro.
Real quick change?
10 toes down.
I want to say he could stop Usyk. I just don't know that that's possible. And honestly, the more I think about it, a Fury decision is like, I feel like an Usyk decision is more likely the way he throws because he's a higher volume puncher. But I don't know, man. I think I got to stay with Fury.
Whatever you want. 10 toes down for me.
I got to stay with Fury, bro.
For
I got to
me.
stay with Fury. So, anyway, that's where we're going to leave it today. Appreciate you guys, man. And for everybody that came through, I know we had a couple members today as well. Thank you. Also, the people donated. Shout-outs, all that good stuff. I'll leave the link for the Q&A today on the chat or on the channel so that Monday when we come back, we can do some Q&A. Appreciate you guys. Love you. And
love you guys.
We are, wait a second, out. Peace.